All right. Hi, Soul Fam. Welcome and welcome back to my channel. Soup for the Soul Tarot or Tea Time Tarot. Sorry, I'm just adjusting my chair here. Just because it's scratching my skin. My skin is super sensitive, unfortunately. So we are diving into the sign of Libra for the month of March tonight, or those that are just resonating in this energy. Okay, so please keep an open mind. We all have, 12 houses in each of our charts. We all at some point have resonated in a different sign just because we have just been in that energy. We can fluctuate. We go through changes. We go through different, states of mind. We go through different range of emotions. So just keep an open mind. Take what resonates and leave what doesn't. Okay? Don't force it. Just sit and listen. And if it doesn't resonate for you, don't fret. You can always book a personal live reading with me. Information in my bio for those that are truly interested in a reading tonight. It will have to be after this zodiac read, though. I will say that respectfully. And again, if you do decide to book a live reading with me, please let me know in the comments so I can put your name on the wait list. Okay? But again, information on that is in my bio on my TikTok page. All right, so let's dive into this Libra reading, or those that are just resonating in this energy tonight. Perhaps if you're here for a reason. Okay. We're going to go over love and finances, generally speaking. And so I'm just going to start and pull a card and go from there. I'm going to pull an oracle card first. All right, Spirit, please guide me in a love and romance reading for Libra for the month of March. Love and romance for Libra. Spirit, what's going on in March? Okay, I'm going to take the top card here since there are multiple cards that came out. Okay, and this says, Musashi said, when your body is relaxed, do not let your spirit slacken. Do not let your spirit be influenced by your body, or your body influenced by your spirit. An elevated spirit is weak, and a low spirit is weak. Okay, the back of the card says, maintain an even attitude. Musashi recommends the Zen Buddhist way of finding balance and maintaining it. He seeks a state of mind, which is spirit, that is as neutral as possible. A mind like water that maintains balance while shaping itself to any container it enters. By developing a state of mind that can maintain itself in unbiased equilibrium, which means free of emotion, free of judgment, free of bias, we can be ready to act appropriately in any circumstance. So I'm hearing keep a cool head, okay, when it comes to your love and romance. Don't be, reactive. Try not to react on your triggers. Okay. Maybe it just clouds your judgment. And you, of course, are learning how to be better balanced. Okay. So let's dive into some tarot cards. Ooh, sorry, my skin is peeling here. And it's hurting a little bit. All right. With all my complaints, perhaps you're not really feeling comfortable within your own skin, or maybe, your body is feeling sore or uncomfortable, or right now maybe, you're finding you have some kind of physiological problem or issue, and maybe it's triggering you, maybe it's making you angry or irritable, okay? And if so, just remember to just breathe, okay? Flares or bursts of anger is not going to help resolve any of those issues, although it may release some steam. I'll give you that, I guess. Oh, cool. Hi, Barney. Glad you're able to make it tonight. I'm not doing free readings, though, but thanks for sharing. If you would like a personal live reading, I can do it after the zodiac read, and my prices are in my bio if you're interested. And just let me know if you have paid or donated, so I can write you on my wait list. Okay. All right. Love and romance for my Libras in the month of March, or those just in this energy in the month of March. Love and romance. Okay. We have the Star in the reverse. We have the Five of Cups. We have the Five of Wands. Okay, we have the Nine of Cups. Ooh, okay. And the Seven of Wands in the reverse. Okay. Excuse me. Let me just drink some water here real quick. I'm parched. Okay. So, with the Star in reverse here, I see you being indecisive. Perhaps you're indecisive when it comes to who to choose. Maybe you're torn between, two or more different options. Or maybe you're also trying to decide, how do I put this? Maybe you're kind of confused as to what you feel about this intuition. I feel like, with a Star in reverse, you're seeking answers, you're seeking clarity, you're seeking guidance, you're seeking, your true north. Where is this leading you? Where do you need to go? What's the right answer, to my question? And so you may feel a bit jumbled in your mind in regards to maybe your choices in love. We have the Five of Cups here, though. And so I do feel like you've unfortunately had quite a bit of disappointing situations, okay, in your past. It's like each person that you hoped it would work out with, or you hoped that there was some potential with, they all tended to be duds, you know. It all maybe ended up falling apart. I really feel like they've disappointed you in some way. And maybe right now you're feeling as if there aren't really any good options, you know. And right now I just feel like you're kind of trying to protect yourself. I think you suspect, because of, you know, the trauma you may have experienced in your past, or it may not be that severe, but it may just be, you know, disappointment from loss, disappointment from lies, right? And just because of that, automatically suspecting people not being true to who they are, or honest or upfront about their intentions with you, you know. And so you're like, I don't know if I can trust these people, you know. I feel like you know that you're loyal, that you're true. You say what you mean. You say it from the heart. I really feel like somebody here, you know, wears their heart on their sleeve in a lot of ways. However, you know, you just learned the hard way that people don't often reciprocate that. And that a lot of people out there are, you know, kind of two-faced. Or they just have other agendas, you know, or other prerogatives. And you're not down for that, you know. You just want to feel comfortable whenever group or setting or person you happen to be with. With the Five of Wands in the reverse, I'm hearing shame. Maybe you felt ashamed recently, or maybe you felt like you were the odd person out recently, or you felt like a fool. You know, maybe you felt like you were left behind. Maybe somebody here, maybe several people fed you promises, or, you know, sold you a vision that you were really down for, that you were really, you know, hoping for. Like you kind of jumped on that bandwagon with them. You know, you were along for the ride, for real, for real. Just to find out that you're the one that ended up tangled in this mess. And then we have this Nine of Cups. You know, you may also have, maybe you felt a little naive because you really, really wanted to believe in love, and, you know, you love the way it feels to have butterflies in your stomach and to feel like you're on cloud nine. Have butterflies in your stomach and to feel like you're on cloud nine. And you love the idea of just being yourself and being open with people. And so, you know, you may have, you know, opened yourself up in the bedroom with some of these people from your past. You know, just because you were very in the moment and you were happy, and, you know, again, I just feel like you were on cloud nine. With the Seven of Wands in reverse, though, I really feel like there was some real pain here, some real betrayal here. Hopefully not an issue with health, but maybe for some there is an issue with health. Okay. maybe you regret your actions because your health suffered because of it. Maybe you regret your actions because your health suffered because of it. You know, I just feel like a part of you here is, how do I put this? It's almost as if like you face planted on concrete, you know, or you ran into a brick wall. Just that sudden, shocking pain that just, you know, slaps you in the face and wakes you up to the harsh reality of the situation. Hi, Chrissy Fee. So if you would like a personal reading with me, information is in my bio, love. I prefer Cash App and Venmo. And you'll see the different prices on there depending on what kind of reading you want. And once you have made that payment, let me know through the comments here on my live so I can write your name down. And it's kind of like a in order of payment, you know. So if you pay right now, you would definitely be the first person on the list right after this zodiac read, if that answers your question. But thank you for inquiring and being brave enough to ask that question. Okay, so let's pull another oracle card here from this What's the Tea deck. Kind of want to find out about the Seven of Wands in reverse. Kind of dig a little deeper and see what the Seven of Wands in reverse is about. I really feel as if you... It's almost as if like you're pointing fingers at this other person and inside you are enraged. Feeling as if somehow maybe they tricked you or they've put you in this situation. Like, how dare they put you in this situation? Because again, you were very open-hearted initially going through this. Again, maybe several times for some of you. Tell me more about the Seven of Wands in the reverse. Yeah. We have clout hungry. Says anything, does anything, makes, I can't say that on here, up, makes things up, and dramatic. You know? Bottom of the deck we have fake account in the reverse. And this says fake social media accounts to spy, Facebook, Instagram, Twitter, etc. So, yeah, I feel like you found out the truth. I think you did some digging. I do. I think you did some digging. Maybe you did some digging through their social media accounts, or maybe, you know, you just did a little bit of investigating. Maybe some of you hired a private investigator to do your digging, you know, because you wanted to see what was really going on and you didn't like what you found. You really did not like that. You know, again, maybe you felt somebody was two-timing you. Okay. Also, maybe someone recently, maybe in your recent past, or the person that's just affected you the most emotionally along your journey thus far. You know, maybe they were having an affair with somebody else. You know, maybe you saw pictures that you weren't supposed to. Maybe you saw sexting. That's something you didn't want to see. I do feel like you found or you came across some kind of physical evidence, you know, that gave you that slap in the face that, hey, wake up, you know, we're not in La La Land, you know, we can't just be dreamers. Unfortunately, we do have to consider the reality of things. And that sucks a lot of the time. I'm not even gonna lie, you know. Yeah, also, this past person of yours could have also had like a big ego, or maybe it was just an ego boost. That's why they kind of got involved with somebody else or with other people in general, you know. Yeah. You just felt like your feelings, they didn't take into consideration, you know, or they just didn't feel like they really cared. All right. Let's dive into some finances now. What's going on in regards to finances for Libra in the month of March, or those just resonating in this energy? Finances. Okay. We have soil, stability, simplicity. Okay, bottom of the deck, we have tent, maintenance, encouragement, guidance. Okay. Okay, so I feel like, how do I put this? You're managing, you know, financially, you're managing, you're making do with what you have. I feel like most of you are good to tending to your garden. So managing your finances or tending to your finances, making responsible choices, or at least being mindful of your expenditures, you know. At least for most of you. However, I feel like you're not living this super extravagant lifestyle. You know what I mean? You're just like, I'm just here. I'm just, you know, every day. Maybe some of you are living on a on a paycheck to paycheck basis, you know. But I do feel like you are skilled. You know, you have the skill set, you have the mindset, you have the intelligence, you have, you know, you are stable enough mentally to be able to handle your finances and, again, make do with what you have. Even if you're not doing that great financially, you're able to make do. Okay, let's pull some tarot now. For finances. But in the month of March may kind of be a rough season, a rough period for you. You know, maybe you find that, for example, for those that make money mostly based off of commission, maybe you find that in March you don't make as much, you know, or maybe you have to pay off a huge debt or something like that in the month of March. Or maybe you're moving, you know, in the month of March. You you know, and unfortunately you don't have a whole lot of money left over for anything, you know. All right, finances for Libra. Yeah, we have the King of Pentacles. Hey. The Hierophant. The Two of Cups in the reverse. The Seven of Cups. The Judgment card. And the Page of Wands. Okay. Finances. So I do feel like you are being very protective of your own resources right now. You're not allowing, you know, just anybody to take from you. So you don't want to be taken advantage of. That's very clear. You know, I just feel like you're kind of in this territorial energy, like what's mine is mine, with this King of Pentacles energy here. Maybe you find that there is somebody younger than you that's trying to maybe ask you for some money or ask for your help. You know, this could be a younger fire sign or somebody with fire in their chart. Doesn't necessarily have to be. It could just be somebody who, you know, sees what you have and they're like, ooh, I see you have some money. Would you mind if you could spare or lend somebody some help, you know? And you're like, I don't know. What's, you know, are you going to do me dirty here? What are you asking for? Is it reasonable? Do you really need it? You know, or are you thinking that I'm just gonna keep giving and giving and giving and giving as if I have unlimited funds? You know. So with this, by the way, we have strong Taurus energy here. We have strong Taurus energy. Yeah. Yeah. I want to say Mars is strong here as well. Interesting. So yeah, you may be putting boundaries between you and somebody who is less mature than you. This person that may be asking for your help, maybe they're a little lost, maybe they're confused. They seem to kind of lack some kind of guidance here. And they just kind of feel like they don't have anywhere to go. They probably feel also that you have it all together. And you may not feel that way. You just may appear that way to other people, like you have it all together. You have all your ducks in a row, that you're financially stable, that you have a secure job. Or that you just have it together. But again, you may not feel that way. You may feel as if, no, like all I do is I just manage accordingly, you know. It's not like I'm rolling in the dough. It's not like I'm a freaking millionaire or multimillionaire. You know, I'm just living within my means. You know. Yeah. I do feel like this person does mean a lot to you, though, whoever this is. But they're just feeling like you guys are not on good terms right now. Or that you just won't help them. So, how is this affecting you with your finances? How is this affecting you and your finances? Okay, climb the spiral ladder one step at a time. Yeah, again, I just feel like this person may be younger than you. You know, you may encourage them to, like, work for it. You may want to see them put in effort and make improvement. You know, it's like you're not going to be there to just give a handout. You want to see that that person's picking up a skill. You want to see that person's not going to keep repeating the same patterns, that this person is learning something from all this, that they're able to learn how to pick themselves back up from something like this, that they're able to get more organized and realize, you know, their mistakes, and realize that this way of being, this flighty, fly-by-night kind of energy isn't sustainable, and that no one's always going to be there to help them out. Yeah. So I really feel like somebody's going to ask you for your help here. I do. But again, I just feel like you're kind of resistant, you know, to offering help, just because, again, like, I just feel like you're wary of people that don't have good intentions and are not stable. You know. But financially, I feel like you're doing okay. You're managing. You're okay. Alright guys, that is the reading. If this resonated or if you enjoyed just watching, I hope you consider hitting the follow button here or subscribing to my YouTube channel, Soup for the Soul Tarot, which is in my bio if you want to check that out. If you haven't done so already, at least. And I am actually going to end this live and I'm going to start a new one. Okay, and I kind of wanted to do a few personals for those that are interested. Of course, I am prioritizing donation-based readings, okay, so just keep that in mind. But I do want to give a chance for new people to get readings from me as well in the next live tonight. So if you want to join me on the other side, I'll see you there. But if not, have a great rest of your night, guys. Bye.